Hey, hello IED students. I wanted to show you all how to access Project Lead the Way's Inkling website so you can do the interactive dial caliper lesson, which will happen at the end of day 1 for the whole story. And since we haven't been on Clever since the first quarter, I thought instructions and a video would be the best way to go about this. So for you all, there is a link that will take you to your Clever or the CCPS student page. You'll want to go down under Online Tools and select Clever. Clever is the interactive platform that we use for all of our outside sources. Now your Project Lead the Way icon will look like this. It'll look like a little gear with the atoms rotating, the electron atoms rotating in orbit around it. It should already be saved to your favorites panel, but if you do not see it for some reason, you can go in the top right and under the search you can type in PLTW and you will see an option for single sign-on. And what this does, it eliminates the need to have a username and password. You can log into everything through our CCPS portal essentially. So you will hover, left click, it should log you in to your PLTW account, and under courses you all should probably at this point only see one, which will look like this down here, this green, aqua green at the bottom, Introduction to Engineering and Design. It depends on how you have it set up. There are different ways. You may have it in this format where you will see the title. I prefer the icon option. So anyway, you can open it up. From here, this is our home page on PLTW, and now we've modified and used this throughout the year, but because Schoology is our primary LMS, we have not used it a lot. On the left-hand side is the browser tree, and you will select under Course Landing Page. It should already be open, and it's titled General Student Resources. So when you hover and left-click, you'll be given an option. These are the screenshots that I have in the Google slide deck. For us, we're going to go to our PLTW General Resources again. And from here, it will open a new tab, more than likely, and it gives us some new options on the browser tree. For you, you're going to want to go down until you find Measuring Tools. And when you open Measuring Tools, the dial caliper will be the very first one that we need to go over. But if for some reason you have been on here before, it will actually stay on the page that you last visited, more than likely. So if by chance you see one of these other options, just click Dial Caliper. And now this is the precise measuring tool that we use a lot in engineering as well as other fields. And we have to go over kind of how to use this component. So the activity will lead you through what a dial caliper is, the components of a dial caliper like the slide, the dial, some other things that are important. There are informational videos for you to watch to help you understand each individual component, and there are essentially 4 different types of measurements for accuracy and precision that we use the dial caliper for. So you'll want to go through those as many times as you need to make sure that you understand the concepts. And then you'll see some examples of how to conduct those, as well as start to understand how to read the slide, how to read the dial, all the way to the 1,000th of an inch, and even more, depending on our significant digits. Down at the bottom, there are some other examples on how to record certain measurements. And since we are not in a classroom setting, we cannot have one of these for us to work on individually. It's really crucial that you understand, even though they give you the answer down here, watch the video so you understand how the dial caliper is used, because there is an opportunity, or there will be an opportunity in the quiz for us to evaluate which of the 4 measuring methods would best provide an accurate and precise measurement. All right, best of luck, and I will see you all in the future.